Hi, this is Rudy Jones of PalmettoStateBaseball.com, and welcome to That Was the Week That Was in South Carolina College Baseball for March 26th, Part 2. As I mentioned in Part 1, I was winging it, didn't have any notes, and after I completed it, I realized there were some things that I wanted to add or mention, and I didn't want to go back and record the whole thing, so I'm just having this right here that I'm going to do. South Carolina lost second baseman Will McGillis for 4 to 6 weeks on Friday night when he was hit on the right arm by a pitch and it suffered a broken bone. The Gamecocks been getting hit by a lot of pitches this year, and this one just happened to make them have to pay a price. Will Tippett filled in for McGillis on Saturday, and we'll see how the Gamecocks go with that. And speaking of the Gamecocks, McGillis had hit 10 home runs before he went out. USC has hit 64 home runs this season in 25 games. That is more than the 58 home runs they hit in 55 games last season. Is the ball juiced? Are the Gamecocks just making better contact, hitting better swings? We'll find out. One suggestion that might make it think the ball is juiced a little bit, center fielder Evan Stone did not hit a home run last season and had not hit a home run this season until this weekend. He hit 2 home runs, hit another one to the warning track, and hit another one off the wall. So he's either making a lot better contact or there's something going on in that baseball. Also, this weekend, on Sunday night, North Greenville's NCAA Division II National Championship baseball team was honored at halftime of the LSU Miami Women's Regional. Got a nice little ovation. As they're walking off the court, I had to be exiting toward the press room, and Landon Powell saw me, and we shook hands, and he said, "I appreciate what you do." That makes me feel nice to know that coaches and fans do like the efforts I am making for college baseball in South Carolina. And I think Brian Hand may have played a role in getting North Greenville to get that recognition. Brian works in the Conference Carolinas office. He's a Greenville native, or he grew up in Greenville. Used to be a clerk for us at the Greenville News. That's how I first got to meet him. And he got into media relations. He worked at USC Aiken and a couple other places. South Carolina, and he is now working in the Conference Carolinas office, and he's also helping out with the NCAA Women's Regional. He's the media coordinator for the post-game press conferences that go on. So I'm going to guess that Brian was able to pull a few strings and say, "Hey, how about doing this?" And it was good to see the baseball team getting recognition. It would have been nice if they could have done it at halftime of the Maryland-South Carolina game tonight, because with Landon being an ex-Gamecock hero, member of 3 College World Series teams, a couple of his other assistant coaches are also former Gamecocks. I bet there would have been a raucous ovation. I was surprised at the crowd for Saturday's South Carolina UCLA women's game. It was game 2, and usually at a tournament type situation, lots of times the teams from the other game will clear out and there won't be as many fans there. But there weren't many empty seats at the South Carolina UCLA game on Saturday. Fans are excited about the basketball team, and I suspect there'll be another full house or close to it tonight when the Gamecocks take on Maryland for the chance to go to the Final Four. Again, this is Rudy Jones closing out on part 2 of That Was the Week That Was in South Carolina College Baseball for March 26th. Nothing could be finer than college baseball in South Carolina. Have a great day.